Hello everybody, I'm Sana and we are back with another video. Let's go. So this video is a tutorial because I was asked by someone called Controller God how I built so good like how I built so good on controllers, and shout out to him. And yeah, I had no ideas for another video, so I just made a tutorial. So first, you want to get into any like practice map. My favorite practice map is this map, which is aim, edit, piece, control, one and 1v1 build fights or few builds. So first thing I do here is practice aim, and then yeah, but
Welcome to the
I
aim
don't
section.
really practice aim that much. That's why my aim is horrible. It's horrendous. But yeah, I test also different guns. For example, if there's like a new gun, I like test it to see if it's like good or if I have like good aim with it or not. But yeah, as you can see, my aim is trash. Yeah, anyways, so like there's lots of places. There's enemy bots, so you can like shoot while they're fighting. Yeah. And also there's some launch bots where bots like fly and you're supposed to hit them in the air, but I cannot, of course, yeah, because of air. And I think this is the same, but it just goes up and down. This one is the one I practiced the most, even though, yeah, my aim is horrendous still. So this is long range and surge. This one is pretty good, because like they're moving and you're trying to move, and they have loads of good. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing on accident here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm horrible. I'm horrendous. Anyway. And there's this place. I don't even. It's called Barber Barrier Jump. Not Barber. What is it? This place. This place is the same as like wait. wait. It's the same as the place where I started, which is I think this. No, not this. I don't remember. Anyways, this is the Vidal Flicks, which is actually pretty decent. It's not bad. Like where you shoot the red parts. But this is better for testing sensitivity more than like aiming because it sees how fast like you turn. For example, I shoot here and then I track onto this, track onto this, track onto this, track onto this, track onto this. Seeing how fast it is, so like you should know it, so like you know. And then right after I like do this, I go back. I do just a little bit, like 30 seconds of aim training, and then editing isn't that useful. Piece is more of something that is useful because piece control really helps. For example, like here, for example, piece 13, which is the what? Why is simple edit on? Bro, someone got into my account. Okay, that is cool. Okay, here it is. Anyways, you just practice normally, you know. And like to practice. But if you're on simple edit, I guess this is also good. I really don't even play the simple edit. I don't even know why it's on, not gonna lie. Come on, good. Okay. So piece control is very good. But if okay, explosive chair is in it. We'll get on to with him after I finish this video. But this is the best place. Free piece. When you go inside, you can build however you want. Fight them, you know. Yeah, so you just fight here. This is the best place. Okay. This is the best place. especially for edits as well. And here they don't really shoot you, and even if they shoot you, you don't take damage. Like shoot me. Okay, sometimes they shoot, sometimes they don't. Most of the time they don't. But if they shoot you, you're lucky as hell. Okay, so like here, this is just. This is also very good if you like in a squad like map, or like if you're playing like squad, reload, squad, anything, and you just get jumped by the whole entire team. This is like what it tells you to do. Cause like yeah, so yeah, so you just play normally, you know. Just them for a little. This also might be helpful a little bit for aim. This is where it's helpful for anything, kind of. Because it's helpful because it tells you where to place the build. And also... Okay, wait a second. Okay, yeah. And also it tells you, like which moves to do. For example, this is my favorite part. I've already said it, like business time. I don't know what to say now. But the main thing it helps is actually yes, like peace and everything. Because these bots are just moving barely. Like they're barely even moving. Like they're just moving a little. But it's good for like peace, especially peace and edits, and also gives you ideas of like what to do in a normal game. Like for example, if you're fighting someone, it like tells you if like the best moves, like it show like just practice the best moves you can do. And yeah. And also it's pretty like a good warm up if you're gonna play. You just got on. Like yeah, so I just recommend this, especially this. Like play like 5 minutes of this, and then right after, as I played like a solid, I really don't know, but I played a solid amount. So now that I finished, I'm just gonna go on to home, and this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to free builds. Free builds, all 1v1s. There's not really no difference in this map. It's zero delay, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just practice some stuff. For example, one thing I recommend practicing the most is first doing some double edits, like place a wall, a cone on the floor, and edit them both. That's one thing. If you can do them fast, like this, if you can do those fast, you can try practicing triple edits, like that. If you can do those decently, you can do at least one quad edit. So yeah, like that. So just practice that the most, and also practice like code edits and stuff, and like you know. And also, if you want to make sure you find the best sensitivity, like you can just find it here. So yeah, I mean that's all for the practice map. Now I'm gonna show you my settings, because if you want to like use my settings, try them out. And yeah, I'm about to show you them right now. So, okay. Here in the graphics, I like 125 audio, interface contrast 1.01. I don't know even how to say it. And if you put it on 2, there isn't that much difference if you put it on off, but it kind of helps a little. So yeah, there is motion blur. User, I really don't know what this changes, but I'll just go with that. Because I'm PlayStation, there's probably gonna be more settings for you, but I'm on PlayStation, so there isn't. Anyways, um, I have toggle sprint on, auto open doors off, and like yeah, I'm just gonna show you that. Auto confirm edits. This is where some people like to close it, especially keyboard players. But if you're on controller, the best thing to do is keep them both. Like auto confirm both, because if you turn it off, it on controller especially you have to double press the buttons, and double pressing the buttons on controller isn't easy. Extra game options. The FOV doesn't really matter, but this like I just gave it on max because max is pretty good. It's the best you can do really. Replays. Yeah. And now to the game UI. This one is, I mean, pretty obvious if you want to see them. Here you go. And now, gyrating is so bad. Gyrating is so bad and doesn't even help with aim that much. Okay, maybe if you're on zero builds, it might be good. If you're a zero build player, but if you're not a zero build player, never use it. It is so bad because it when you start building, it makes your game shaky. Like look, if I apply it, and look, it's so shaky right now. Like it can barely even edit. So yeah, make sure to keep it off and scope or aiming, and sensitivity have one point, fixed and stuff. Now controller auto run, I have it on, and the whole time, and the whole time making the lowest, especially in front, and 135 because the worst thing, 135 is actually pretty decent. Most of y'all will probably put it on like I don't know, zero or something, because you think, oh, it's probably gonna be fast, it's gonna be good. No, it's actually not gonna be fast, because if it's fast, then right as you like, you need a second to process, because if you just make it on zero, right as you're about to press it, it just goes right away. You don't want that, and if you press for a long time, it just goes. 135 seconds is almost like 0 seconds. There isn't really that big of a difference. So yeah. Vibration is most of you have it on. It's not bad, but it just makes it makes your like it makes your body awake. Yes, it makes your body more focused onto the game, but it also sacrifices some faster like pressing because you like the vibration will just push away your hand a little, so it will be harder to press buttons fast. Yeah. So look at sensitivity. I have it on 5 normal and 9 aim sensitivity. It's pretty fast, I know, but when you actually get used to it, it's so good. But for me, my aim is trash, so yeah. So build mode sensitivity multiplier and edit mode sensitivity multiplier are the same on 5. First person mode 1. I don't even care. That really doesn't matter. This is supposed to see 60. I don't know why it's 50, 59, but yeah, so it's 60. Because when you like press it, you see, yeah, it's just like not easy to use when it's too low. It's too bad because if you get like stick drift, it will just go right away. But if you higher it, like for example, if you keep it 100%, the stick drift won't really matter that most. But I used to play on stick drift, but now I don't play on stick drift, so it doesn't really affect me. But 60 is still very very good because if I get stick drift, I won't really realize it. Anyways, now we go into here, start positions, and all that. That doesn't really matter. But here, these are my you know, my like binds. So here, jump. You can just watch them. And I actually do not play. I do not play claw. Most of you play claw, but I don't want my fingers looking like Cypher PK here. so I don't play Claw. So yeah, you can just watch the stuff. A lot of you, I mean, you don't have to use them, but if you want to use them, do it if you want. But here, just yeah, all of that, and then yeah, I guess that's all you have to do, and just practice on these. Like, do not just you put them and think, oh, I'm the best, I'm very very good now. No, you're not gonna be able to get used to it in like 1 second, except if you actually play on like something almost the same as that. But other than that, just practice. And I don't play 24 hours like just because it's spring, so it's a holiday, so I'm playing a lot. But other than that, on school days I don't really play that much. I barely even play. Some days I don't play, and some days if I play, I'll play like an hour. That's it, a maximum. But anyways, just get like do some free builds and stuff, and then you should be chilling and ready to be a pro. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more. And who knows, you might get added if you put your username down below. See ya!